Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be installing a brand new blacked out LED set of headlights on my 2020 F-150.
It's time to get to work. Get to work, boys.
So these headlights are from the company LESEM LED. There's their website right here. One thing that you can always count on is that if the packaging is high quality, so will the products. So this is the box that it came in, and each headlight is individually packaged and boxed. So you've got one right there and one right there. Always a good sign if the packaging and the boxing is high quality. Alright, so we've got the grill sitting to the side over there, everything off the truck. Headlights are over here. I just put them back in the boxes that the new one came in. So that's what the old one looked like, and here's what the new ones look like. This is going to look so sick. Black on gray is such a great color combination. But anyways, so I've gotten everything off the truck right here. The process is a little bit tedious. I've made a full in-depth video for how to remove the grill and the headlights on this model because there are some steps to it. It's very simple. It's mostly just like plastic push pins and 10 and 8mm bolts. I'll link that video right here. It's only about 4 minutes long. I go through every single step, so skip that part. But if you guys do need help with that, go ahead and watch that video. But now I will walk you guys through how to actually install these new headlights right now. So we're starting with the passenger side headlight over here. The hookups are very much plug and play, just like the factory headlight is. So you've got one plug right here, one plug right here, and then you've got one plug right here, which matches up to your factory wiring harness right here. Really the only difference is that because these are LEDs, you've got this additional plug right here, which hooks up to a plug that is in this wiring harness. This guy ultimately gets tapped into I believe it's your circuit board somewhere over there, but they give you some nice picture diagrams for exactly how to do it. So let's go ahead and get the passenger side installed. Okay, here's a bit more in-depth look of what I was just talking about with this additional wire right here. Plugs into that guy right there, just like this picture diagram says so, right where my thumb is. And then this wire has two hookups, one for each headlight, and it'll run over here. This is where your circuit will plug into, right back in this area right here. But before I show you guys that, I'm obviously going to get that guy fully set up. We'll hook the driver's side up as well, and then I'll show you guys where the circuit portion plugs into. Alright, so the headlights are on. Fitment looks good. No crazy gaps or anything like that. So let's go ahead, let's get the grill back on. We'll go through some wiring and we'll fire this bad boy up. I do apologize. I kept saying that the fuse box was over here. I think I was still thinking of my 2006 F-150. The fuse box that we're going to be hooking into is actually in this corner right over here. Alright, so per the instructions, we're going to come over to the fuse box. These two fuses right here are both labeled 25. We're going to remove the upper one, and after we remove that, we are going to replace it with this. See if it'll focus for me. This guy right here. There's that little plug. It's got two new fuses labeled on top of it, 25 and 10, or I'm sorry, 52 and 10. And that is going to replace the fuse that we're going to remove. So I'll do that for you all right now. Alright, we got everything wired up. Before I put the entire grill back together, because it is a lot of steps, I'm going to fire it up and make sure everything runs properly. So, moment of truth. Ooh! So that one seems to work. That one seems to work. Oh, that's really neat. Ooh. Guys, the headlights are on the truck and they look amazing. I absolutely love how all you did as far as the lighting and the wiring goes was just reusing the factory harness from the truck. There was no splicing required. The only extra thing, if you even want to call it that, is removing one fuse from a fuse box, but then you're replacing it with a plug that they already gave to you. Really the only tedious part about the process has nothing to do with the headlights and has everything to do with how complicated, how unnecessarily complicated Ford made removing the grille, removing the headlights and all that kind of stuff as far as this model truck goes. But they look incredible, y'all. I could not be more happy with how sick the gray on black color scheme looks. I'm gonna throw together some B-roll. You may have already seen it in the video at this point, but guys, the black and gray color scheme looks sick. This just makes me 100% certain I need to go ahead and plasti dip the rims. Maybe not the rims, maybe the rims, but certainly the badging on this truck back to black and just fully embrace the black and lead foot gray color scheme. I apologize if you guys can hear that wind right now. Hurricane Idalia is currently hitting Florida and I live in Florida, so even though I'm not technically in the eye, we're still getting a lot of outer bands and it's like some 40 or 50 mile an hour gusts of wind and whatnot. But everything looks awesome. Thank you so much to LESEM for sending these guys out to me. As always, this product will be linked in the description below. If you guys have any questions about any part of the process, whether it be the headlights or whether it be grille removal or wiring or anything like that, please let me know and I'll do my best to get back to you guys as I always do. We'll give you guys another shot of this truck right now. Got some cool, if you guys didn't believe me about the gusts of wind, there you go. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad on y'all's end right now. But truck looks incredible. The gray on black color scheme is just one of the cleanest, coolest color schemes there is out there. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. We are en route to, I believe, 15,000 subscribers right now, and I would absolutely love it if we could hit 20 by the end of this year. If this video was helpful, or if you enjoyed this at all, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that good YouTube-y stuff, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace!
Bye!